Sir, what have they done to you?
They didn't do this. I did. Best decision I ever made. Do you have what I asked for?
Everything. Records, shell companies, all here, all here. Sir, please, let me take you somewhere. Get you cleaned up.
Sifa, look at me.
Sir, I am so sorry. I wanted to warn you, but Mazi threatened my children. I am so ashamed.
I don't blame you. You protected your children. I understand now, but I need you brave. Can you do that?
What do you need, sir?
Testify in court 2 days from now. Tell the judge everything.
If I testify, Mazi would destroy me, my family.
If you testify, Mazi goes to prison. Your family will be protected.
Yabasulere compensation funds are all here. 3.2 million. Mazi transferred to shell company. Family's got nothing.
1.8 billion. My brother stole 1.8 billion from people with nothing.
We can arrest him now. We don't need to wait.
3.2 million. While a woman's mother died in zinc. How many other projects?
7 projects, same pattern. Compensation diverted, families abandoned.
No, we wait. When they declare me incompetent, I walk in with this.
Sir, 1.8 billion will significantly impact company liquidity.
Then we impact liquidity, sell properties, cut salaries.
Those families will get every naira. What do you need from me, sir?
Keep gathering evidence. Any communication between Mazi and Sefu. I want everything. Write everything down. Every conversation, every threat, every transfer, dates, amounts, all of it.
If I testify, what happens after? Will I still have a job?
You kept evidence for 2 years when destroying it was easier. You're not criminal. You're witness. You'll have a job. 2 days. Thursday, 10 a.m. I walk into that courtroom.
Looking exactly like this. Sir, you cannot. They'll use your appearance against you. Say you're unstable.
Exactly. Let them think I'm broken. Let them think they won. Then I show them what I learned from people they'd never see. Timmy, thank you. Your loyalty meant everything. Be ready to tell truth. It will set us all free. Good morning, brother. Good morning, son. Surprised to see me? Leko, you're alive. We thought... You thought I was dead? Or you hoped I was?
Father, where have you been? We searched everywhere.
Did you? Or did you just wait long enough to steal my company? Steal? We are protecting the company. You abandoned your responsibilities. Someone had to what, Mazi? Steal 1.8 billion naira from displaced families?
Mr. Leko, perhaps we should discuss this inside, in private.
No, we discuss it in court, in front of judge. That is why we are here.
Leko, what happened to you? You look like a beggar.
I became one, Zina. I lived on streets, slept under bridges. Now I understand what real poverty is.
You chose to live like this? Are you insane?
No. For first time in 30 years, I am sane. Look at him. This proves our case. He is clearly mentally unstable.
Yes, brother. Tell the judge I am unstable. Then I tell judge where the money went.
Uncle, you said the transfers were legal. You said... Be quiet, Sefu. He lied to you, son, like he lied to everyone. But I have proof now.
Mr. Leko, without proper legal representation, I advise you not to make accusations.
I don't need advice, barrister. I need justice. That is why courts exist. Case number HC/2024-0847. All parties please enter. Judge is ready. After you, brother. Let us see what justice looks like. You will regret this, Leko. No, Mazi. You will.
Who is that? Why is he allowed in here? Is he homeless?
Petition for declaration of incompetence and transfer of authority. Barrister Kobi, proceed. Thank you, my lord. We petition this court to declare Mr. Leko mentally incompetent to manage his business affairs. Is the respondent present? Yes, my lord. Mr. Leko is present, but appears without legal representation. Mr. Leko, do you have counsel? No, my lord. I represent myself today. I must advise you that appearing without counsel in a matter of this complexity is unwise. I understand, my lord, but truth does not require expensive lawyers, only honest witnesses. Very well. Barrister Kobi, present your case. My lord, the petitioner cites Mr. Leko's unexplained absence for 14 days without contact or explanation to family or company. I was not absent, my lord. I was present, just not where they expected to find me. Mr. Leko, please wait your turn. Continue, barrister. Furthermore, my lord, the respondent's current appearance suggests mental instability and inability to function in profession. My appearance suggests I lived on the streets, which I did, deliberately. The petitioners request temporary transfer of executive authority to Mr. Sefu, the respondent's son and qualified successor. On what grounds do you claim incompetence beyond absence and appearance? Erratic behavior, my lord. Abandonment of fiduciary duty. Choosing to live as homeless person. My lord, may I present evidence now? Evidence of why I left? Barrister Kobi, have you completed your petition? We were prepared to call witnesses to respondent's mental state. The respondent wishes to speak. I will allow it. Mr. Leko, what evidence do you present? Evidence of theft, my lord. 18 billion naira stolen from company by the petitioners. This is outrageous! My lord, these are desperate lies. Mr. Mazi, sit down. You are not permitted to speak without being called. My lord, I have bank records, transfer authorizations, shell company documents, and I have witness who will testify. These are serious allegations. Do you have actual evidence or just accusations? I have evidence, my lord, and witness. Mrs. Sifa, my chief accountant, will testify to what she witnessed. Call Mrs. Sifa to the witness stand.
Mrs. Sifa, what is your position at the company?
What is your position at the company?
Chief accountant, my lord. I have served for 16 years.
Sifa, please tell the court what Mr. Mazi instructed you to do 2 years ago.
He instructed me to divert compensation funds from 7 construction projects to shell companies.
She is lying! My lord, she was forced! Mr. Mazi, one more outburst and I hold you in contempt. Sit down! Continue, Mrs. Sifa. What happened to these funds?
The money never reached the displaced families, my lord. They received nothing. They live in zinc shelters still.
How much total was diverted?
1.8 billion naira, sir.
Order! Mrs. Sifa, why did you not report this theft?
Mr. Mazi threatened my children, my lord. Said if I spoke, he would hurt them.
Do you have documentation of these transfers?
Every transfer, my lord. Authorization signatures, bank records, shell company registrations, everything for 2 years.
My lord, this is why I left. I discovered the theft. I needed to understand what my company did. So you chose to live on the streets? I chose to see the people my company hurt, the families we displaced, woman whose mother died waiting for compensation. That is not incompetence, Mr. Leko. That is conscience. My lord, we were unaware of these allegations. We request adjournment to investigate. Adjournment denied. I have heard enough. Petition for incompetence is dismissed. Mr. Leko clearly possesses full mental capacity. Furthermore, based on testimony presented, my lord, you cannot! I am ordering immediate investigation into alleged theft. Mr. Mazi, you are ordered not to leave Lagos. Then I file it now, my lord. I will pay every naira owed. Today, that is between you and the families. But I commend the intention. This court is adjourned. My lord, I request one more thing. Those 7 projects, I want court order requiring immediate compensation to families. Mr. Leko, that requires separate civil action.
Why didn't you report this earlier? How much was stolen from the company? You came back. You have courage, I will say that. Or you have madness.
I came back to fulfill the promise my company broke. I came to pay what is owed.
Pay?
We heard that before. 2 years ago. Still waiting.
You expect us to believe you? Look at you. You look like you sleep in gutters.
I do. I slept under bridges for 2 weeks. I wanted to understand what I did to people. So you played poor for 2 weeks and now you feel better? My family lived here 2 years. Show them.
12 families. Each family's compensation calculated with 2 years' interest, plus additional payment for suffering. All certified bank drafts.
I know, and I cannot give you back 2 years, but I can give you what was stolen.
More words. Just like before. We don't need words. How do we know this is real? Not more lies?
These are drafts. You take them to any bank. They clear immediately.
Why now? Why not 2 years ago when we needed it? Because 2 years ago, I didn't know. My brother stole this money, used it for himself. I just discovered it.
My mother died in that shelter, waiting for this money. Your ignorance killed her.
I know, I cannot bring her back. But I can prevent others suffering same way. How much? How much are you paying?
Original compensation was 200,000 per family. With interest and additional payment.
What do you want from us? Silence? What is the catch?
No catch, no conditions. This is your money. It should have been yours 2 years ago. We still sign something? Some paper that says we cannot sue?
You sign receipt for the money, nothing else. You can still sue if you want. This payment doesn't stop that.
Why should we trust you?
You shouldn't. Trust was destroyed. But this is not about trust. This is about justice. You take money, then you decide.
Dami, let us at least look at the papers. What do we lose? This one. This is for my family?
Yes, ma. Your name, your original address, compensation amount, bank draft number, everything there.
450,000 naira. In my name.
Yes, yours. Today.
I could have saved her. If this came when it should have, I could have taken her to better hospital. She could still be alive.
I know, and I am truly, deeply sorry. I wish I could undo it, I cannot. But I promise you, no other family will suffer this way from my company, never again. Big promise from man in torn clothes. These torn clothes taught me more than 30 years in expensive suits.
I am keeping this promise. This doesn't make us even. You understand that?
I understand. This is not forgiveness. This is just what is right. That is enough.
Please wait while we verify. Everything is verified. Cash, I want to see it.
It is real.
This is for her care. Will this help me find work?
We have a future now.
I saw you on television, on the news. The homeless billionaire. Very famous now.
Nali, I came to...
To apologize? To explain? To tell me you had good reasons for lying?
to thank you for seeing me when I was invisible, for feeding me when I had nothing.
You didn't have nothing. You had billions. You were playing poverty while I actually live it.
I wasn't playing, I was learning. You taught me what wealth actually means, not money.
Don't. You lied about your name.
My name was a lie. Everything else was truth. My gratitude was real. My respect for you was real.
I let you into my home, Leko. My small room. I shared my food. I cared about you.
I know. And I cared about you. I still do. That is why I came back.
You came back. You never left. You still look like homeless man. Why? Court case finished. Go back to your mansion.
I don't want the mansion. I want a life that means something. Like yours, like the bridge community, like this.
This? You want to sell jollof rice for 3,000 naira a day? You want zinc roof and shared toilets?
I want to build something real. A foundation for displaced families. For people like Temi and Zaki.
Rich man saving poor people? Cleaning your conscience with our suffering?
No. I want to be a student. I want you to teach me. Run the foundation. Make decisions. You know what people need? What?
You want me to run your foundation? I sell food from a stall.
You run a business. You manage resources. You care for community. You understand dignity.
Leko, I don't know you. The man I fed was Daniel. Simple man with nothing.
Then let me stay Daniel. I can be both. Poor in pride. That is what streets taught me.
Why me? You have educated people, professionals. Why a roadside food seller?
Because you gave me food when you earned 3,000 naira a day. That is not charity. That is who you are.
I am angry at you. Still, for lying, for making me care when you had everything.
And I accept your anger. I deserve it. Please don't reject the work because you reject me.
I saw the news. You paid those wains if you placed 1,000 each.
They deserved more. But it was a start. hundreds more families. I cannot do it alone.
And you think I can help? Me? I barely finished secondary school.
You have something no degree teaches. You understand what people need because you live it.
If I do it my way. Equal voice.
Equal partner, I promise. Your name on every document. Your decisions carry same weight as mine.
And you stay away from mansions and private jets. You want to do this work? Live like people you are helping.
Already planning that. Simple life. Enough for dignity. Nothing more.
I am still angry at you.
I know.
And I don't forgive you yet.
I understand.
But I see you, Leko. The real you. And maybe that person is worth knowing.
Thank you, Nali, for everything.
Then, now, always. Now sit, eat. You still look like you are starving.
Father, I didn't know if you would open the door.
I almost didn't. Why are you here, Sefu?
None. There is no explanation. Uncle Mazi, he convinced me you never valued me, that you would never give me authority.
And you believed him instead of talking to me? Your own father?
We never talked, Father. You were always working, building empire. When did we ever just talk?
You are right. I worked. Always worked. I thought providing wealth was providing love. I was wrong.
Father, I am not blaming you. I made my choice. I signed those papers. I betrayed you.
Yes, you betrayed me. But I abandoned you long before that. I gave you money but never gave you me.
I saw the news. You paid the displaced families. You became the man I always wanted you taught me to be.
Shame it took losing everything to learn it.
I lost everything too, Father. My job, my reputation.
Mazi is being investigated for theft. He would like to fight against him. That took courage.
Not courage, survival. The prosecutor said if I testified, I might avoid prison.
You told the truth. That is not, it is the beginning of something better.
Do you think, is there any possibility, could you ever forgive me?
I met people who had nothing. They forgave me for what my company did. How can I do less?
That means yes?
I am willing to try. But forgiveness is not forgetting. And it is not automatic trust. You must earn that.
I will, I swear. I will spend the rest of my life earning it. Just tell me how. What can I do?
Get a job, not in my company, somewhere else. Earn your own money. Learn what work actually means. Humble work, real work.
I am trying. But my name, everyone knows what I did. Nobody will hire me.
Then use different name. Start at construction sites, markets, anywhere. Work with your hands. Learn what I learned on streets.
You want me to suffer like you did?
I want you to learn like I did. Suffering was just the teacher. The lesson was humanity, dignity, real wealth.
Can I see you sometimes?
Volunteer. Work alongside people your uncle stole from. That is how you earn forgiveness, through action. Father?
I am proud of who you became.
Even if it took losing you to see it, then become someone you can be proud of. That is all I ask. Do you know who I am? The jewelry, please. I can learn. I will work hard. Temi, how many families have received housing grants so far?
42 families, sir. All from the Surulere and Yaba displaced groups. And 30 small business grants disbursed this week. Bako opened his new workshop yesterday.
That is wonderful news. How is the workshop doing?
Already taking orders. He hired 2 other men from the bridge community. Real work. That is the ripple effect. 1 grant creates 3 jobs. That is sustainable development.
You sound like a seasoned economist, Nali.
Selling food taught me resourcefulness. Running this teaches me scale. Same principles apply. She is right. The community trusts her because she speaks their language, not corporate jargon.
Which is why you are director, Nali. I am just here to provide the backing.
And to listen when we tell you your ideas are too grand for reality.
I accept that criticism. The streets cured me of delusions of grandeur.
What about the next phase, the education fund for the vocational training center? We have the location secured in Mushin. Renovation starts Monday.
Good. Make sure local artisans are hired for the renovation. Keep money in the community.
Already arranged. Zaki is supervising the procurement committee.
Babazaki? From the bridge?
He taught mathematics for 20 years, Daniel. Give a man purpose, and he rises. He audited our budget yesterday, found a mathematical error in our projections, sharp as ever.
Amazing. The bridge community has more talent than a corporate board.
Because we survived the worst. When you survive that, organization is easy. We have a meeting with the local government chairman at 2 o'clock about zoning permits.
Do you want me to attend with you?
No, I will handle it. You stay here and review the audit reports.
Yes, boss.
Don't sound so obedient. I might get used to it. I need to check the Mushin site. I will see you both tomorrow morning.
Be safe, Temi. Take the driver we arranged.
I am a street survivor, Daniel. But thank you. Daniel, you are late. Your people are causing trouble in Mushin with their questions.
If they are asking questions, we are doing something right. How is our bridge family?
Smaller.
Which is good. 12 people moved into proper houses this week.
And 5 joined Zaki's vocational center. They start tailoring and electrical training Monday.
This place looks different. Less like a graveyard, more like a waiting room. Exactly. Transit point. Nobody should build a life under a bridge. Just pass through.
We now have rules. Maximum 3 months here. After that, training, housing, or both.
You two have done more here in 1 month than I did in 30 years up there.
We just needed someone to open the door. The rest, we knew how to do.
This is still our place, Daniel. But now, it is a doorway, not a prison. I came today to say something important. This might be my last regular visit here.
You are abandoning us now that cameras are gone? No.
I'm stepping back so people see your faces, not mine. This must be your work, not my performance. You are learning well. Ego is enemy of real change.
So what will you do while we do the actual hard work?
Fundraising, fighting zoning boards, convincing other rich men to stop building monuments and start building toilets. That is good punishment for a former billionaire.
You will still come sometimes to sit by this fire, to remember where you learned humanity?
I don't think I could forget even if I wanted. This place is carved into my bones. Then go, Daniel. Do your part. We will send you more work than you can handle.
And remember, no matter how many offices you open, this was your first real boardroom.
This was where I learned the only business that matters, human beings. Thank you for teaching me.
Now go, rich man. We have soup to serve and people to move out of here.
And Daniel, stay poor in your mind. It keeps you close to truth.
Today we confirm the settlement. If you both sign, the marriage is legally dissolved. I have already read everything. My lawyer explained. I am satisfied.
I have read it too. The terms are fair. You keep the Ikoyi house, your investments, your cars.
Compensation for 25 years of building an image around a man who was never home.
You are right. I was present on paper, absent in life. Money cannot fully pay for that.
It is not about payment. It is about closure. I don't want to spend old age managing your absence.
Then this is right. You deserve a life defy your choices, not my neglect.
You have changed. Even your eyes are different. They used to look past people, not at them.
The streets forced me to look at myself, at damage done in my name.
I watched you on television, dirty clothes, big beard, talking about displaced families. I didn't recognize you.
I didn't recognize me either. But that man is closer to who I should have been.
I married the one in the suit. Maybe I should have waited for this version.
We both chose illusions. You wanted the title billionaire's wife, a marriage.
I built something, but now I see it was all surface.
Surface can be beautiful, but people drown in shallow water too.
I heard about the foundation, and the bridge, and the housing. You finally did something meaningful.
I had to lose you, the company, everything, to see what actually matters.
I am also sorry for staying for status instead of walking away and demanding more from you.
We cannot rewrite 25 years.
But we can truthfully. Do you regret marrying me?
I regret the husband I was, not the woman I married.
That is the first generous thing you've said to me in years.
I am learning generosity that isn't just financial.
So this is it, the end of Mr. and Mrs.?
On paper, yes. But you will always be part of my story.
Of who I became. I don't want to be the villain in your street sermons.
You are not. We were both victims of a life built on image.
If you are both ready, you may sign. I wish you whatever peace you are searching for, Leko.
And I wish you a life where you never again have to pretend.
Many of us here know what it means when government and companies forget you. We are not here to give handouts, to housing, to training, to businesses. Our board includes people who slept under bridges, people who lost homes to demolition, and people who sell food by its money. Without the second, the first is dangerous. I saw almost nothing.
When I had nothing, I finally saw everything. This foundation is not a gift from me. It is a debt being paid to people my company failed.
In 6 months, we have rehoused families, opened a training center, and funded honest work. This is only the beginning. I would like the man who brought the money and learned the lessons to say a few words.
If you choose to work with us, you are not beneficiaries. You are partners. You will tell us when we are wrong. I will not promise perfection. I promise listening. I promise transparency. This is the kind of partnership government needs. Money with conscience. Community with voice. But we will also hold them accountable. Public money and private money must both answer to the people.
Mr. Leko, Director Nali, some say this is just rebranding after scandal. Why should the public foundation? They shouldn't yet. Trust is not marketing.
If we fail, we expect criticism. If we succeed, we expect imitation. Either way, lives must improve. That is the only measure. Temi earned the right to rest. She carried this work long before we had an office.
How do you feel? Foundation launched, families housed, your brother charged, your son beginning again?
Tired, a little sad. I won battles, but I still lost a marriage, a brother. Many years I get back.
We cannot collect change for lost time. Only use what remains better. You are doing that now.
I would have preferred to learn all this without hurting so many people first.
In this country, pain is the school most of us graduate from. At least you moved from pain to purpose.
Do you ever regret partnering with me? With someone who caused so much damage before trying to fix it?
I regret that it took so long. But no actually listens. We would be foolish to push you away.
You were ready to push me away when you found out who I was.
I was angry. Still am small. But anger doesn't build houses. It just burns energy. Direction builds.
True. Losing everything forced me to qualify for your attention.
You keep saying lost everything, but look around. Bridge community thriving, families rehoused, training centers open. Does that look like nothing?
I lost assets, I found work. The second is heavier, but it fills me instead of my ego.
Just don't start enjoying suffering. Some rich people romanticize struggle they can escape anytime.
I know I can go back to comfort if I choose. That's why I won't forget this view. Roof, not penthouse.
You know, sometimes people ask why you don't buy another big house. I tell them,
my house is people. Messy, demanding, unpredictable.
So, Mr. Former Billionaire, what will you do when the money runs out? Because giving at this scale is not cheap.
Then we adjust. We scale down, we partner more. But we never go back to pretending people don't exist.
And you? Do you still sometimes miss the old life? Private jets, staff jumping at every word?
I miss seeing my driver happy when I greeted his children. I don't miss ordering champagne I never tasted.
You are becoming annoyingly profound. Careful, people might start inviting you to motivational conferences.
If they pay, we'll use the money to add toilets to markets. At least the motivation will flush something useful.
From here, you can't see who is rich or poor. Just lights, just movement.
Exactly. From up here, we are all just stories. The difference is whose stories we choose to hear. I did not ask for money. Someone once helped me on this very corner I was in your position. I am only returning the favor.
People have been walking past me all day like I am a ghost. I started to believe I was invisible.
I saw you from across the street. You have been sitting here for a long time. Please take this food while it is still warm.
I do not have any money to pay you, sir. I am not a beggar. I am resting.
In this city, people are so busy chasing their own lives that they forget to see the human being standing right in front of them.
I came to Lagos to find work as a mechanic. My boss closed his shop.
A mechanic? That is a good skill. The world will always need people who know how to fix what is broken.
It does not feel like it today. Today it feels like I am the one who is broken, and no one wants to fix me.
You are not broken, Django. You are just having a difficult day, or a difficult month.
You speak with a lot of certainty, sir. You look like a man who has never known what it means to be hungry. I used to have billions of naira.
I had mansions and cars. I was more hungry then than I am now.
Billions? If you had billions, why are you sitting here on the deck with me? You should be in a palace.
The palace was a cage. I had to lose everything to realize that my wealth was making me blind to the world.
So you are not rich anymore? Did you lose it all to the bank? Or did people steal it from you? Being useful.
Helping a young man like you find a path. That is worth more to me now than any bank balance.
Are you going to help me? Or is this just a nice story you tell people before you walk away?
I have a foundation. We need mechanics to maintain our outreach vans. If you are willing to work, there is a place for you.
You are serious? You are not joking with me? I can actually have a job again? I am very serious.
Finish your meal, then we will walk together to the office. It is not far from here.
I don't know why you are doing this. I am a stranger. You don't even know if I am a good person.
I was once the man sitting where you are, and I remember how it felt to be seen.
So you are still a billionaire. People on the street say the homeless billionaire is a legend. Is that you?
I used to be a billionaire. Now, I am just a man who knows the way home. Come, Django. Nali, everyone, please meet Django. I found him on my old corner, looking for a way forward.
Welcome to the foundation, Django. We always someone who is ready to work and build a new life.
Thank you, Ma. I did not think anyone would ever look at me again, let alone offer me a job.
Leko, you have a special talent for finding gold in the dust of our streets. We were just talking about the van maintenance.
He reminds me of a man I used to know, a man who was very lost until this community found him.
That man is long gone, Leko. The one standing in front of me now is someone much better.
I am only better because you saw me when I was invisible. You gave me the chance to be useful again.
Then let us use that energy. Temi will show you where you can wash and find clean clothes for tomorrow. It is the only word that matters in the end.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you all. I don't know why you are doing this, but I will not fail you.
We do it because we are family now. And in this family, no one is left behind to sleep on the road.
Gold only shines after it is cleaned. Django, come with me.
Let us look at the work schedule. I am ready to learn, sir. I will work harder than anyone you have ever met. I promise you that.
Come, Django. We have a lot of work to do. And tomorrow morning, we start early. Useful. It is a much better word than rich, don't you think, Nali?
One year, Leko. Look at this place. Look at the faces of the people we have helped.
I am looking, Nali. It is more beautiful than any building I ever constructed in my old life.
The foundation van is ready for the machine trip tomorrow, sir. I checked the engine myself. It is perfect.
And I have mapped the route. 12 more families are moving into the new blocks on Monday morning. You all have worked so hard. I am just the man who provided the spark.
You provided more than a spark. You provided a heart. You showed Lagos that wealth can actually have a soul.
People still call you the homeless billionaire, sir. Even the boys at the workshop. It has become a title of respect.
Let them call me that. It reminds me of where I found my truth. Under that bridge, with all of you.
I am just happy you are safe, sir. I remember the morning you walked out of the garage. I thought I lost you.
You did lose that man, Tano. And thank God for that. He was not worth keeping.
So Daniel or Leko, which one are you tonight? The billionaire or the man from the street?
I am neither. I am just a man who is finally useful. That is the only title I want now.
You are a teacher, sir. You taught me that my past does not have to be my future.
And you taught me that humanity is found in the places we usually look away from.
A year ago, you were sleeping on a cardboard sheet on this very corner. Look at you now.
I am still that man, Nali. I just changed. My heart is still right there on the pavement.
To the man who had to lose everything to find what truly mattered.
To our partner, to the boss who became a brother,
To the man who saw us.
to the people of Lagos, may we never stop building for their dignity. Thank you, my family. My name is Leko. You have seen my fall and my rise, but this story is about more than just one man's money. I learned that the most expensive things in life, kindness, dignity, and being seen when the world looks away. We built this foundation. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our channel to see more stories of redemption. Join us as we build a community with values. Tell me in the comments, what would you do if you lost everything tomorrow? Who would be the one to stand by you? I used to be a billionaire. I am useful. Thank you for walking this road with me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel to see more stories of redemption.